And I wish I was making music right now. I ain't even made music, y'all. So shoot. I'm tripping. I ain't made no music. None whatsoever. Oh man. I know y'all just looking at me. I'm doing it. Just fast forward y'all on my channel. And you gotta look at a video. But so sorry. I'm doing videos. I'm sorry. It's live, so I apologize. Nah, I never am. It's always to this computer. So yeah, if you still looking or whatever, I apologize. Just fast forward. I'm usually on after like a minute or so. All right. So here we go. All right, y'all. So today is like all about relationships, and the 6 different types of relationships, 6 basic relationships. I think something else going on. It sounds like something else going on. So it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk and the Brown Sugar Talks. And today, actually, it's Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk. That's what it is. Today, I'm talking about types of romantic relationships and how it's okay for you to, um, it's okay for you to have different types of romantic relationships. Like, it's like, y'all done got to this point where you're looking at all this stuff and people make you feel ashamed for actually having a life. Like it's like as soon as y'all have a life, y'all start tripping or whatever. Like you went out with them, it didn't work out. You at home eating ice cream and feeling bad about yourself, and it's like it wasn't a reason for you to do that because that's how dating goes sometimes. And let's start with that with dating. You can date more than one person. You just tell them, hey, I'm dating. That's something you have to disclose. I'm dating somebody else too. I'm not ready for sex. You don't even have to sleep with them. If you sleep with one person, even though you dating, you don't have to be mad about that either. You don't have to sleep with all the men you date or all the women you date. You see? And so it's we have to get to a point where we are actually teaching them that what they saying on social media is not correct. It is okay for you to actually be a human and like more than one person. It happens. It actually happens. And sometimes in college, y'all, a man couldn't pin me down for me. The only one was a virgin. All the men that I actually dated were virgins. So the Florida State football player, virgin. The basketball player, virgin. You see what I'm saying? My boyfriend for the longest time, a virgin. They were actually virgins, and we never slept together. But I didn't want to be with other people, so I'm a monogamous dater. That's me. That's not everybody. Some people like to date more than one person, and it's okay. I think that's information that has to be disclosed. You can't just have somebody thinking that they're gonna do what you like to. But seriously, when I wasn't with anybody, I don't stay with a person at all. I don't. I see who I want to see when I want to see them, and I move on with my life. And I can't feel bad about that because it's my time. And so I didn't try to make them feel bad. So dating is like that's what it is. You just get to know somebody. That's not your girlfriend. It's not your boyfriend. You just get to know people, and that's just how it is. And there's no reason for you to feel bad about dating anybody. And you don't go out there and just like start trying to connect with them either. If you sleeping with people, kissing them, holding their hands, being romantic with them, you are actually connecting with that person. That is beyond dating. Dating is actually taking somebody out to dinner, going on walks in the park, just talking on the phone, getting to know each other. Nothing is wrong with dating. Nothing. It's like you just making a friend. And if you can't, and I always say this, if you can't make them your friend, then don't date them. If you're trying to coerce them into sleeping with you, if you can't make them your friend, then don't date them. Let them know up front that is information that you must disclose. If you don't have those feelings for them, but they connected with you, you're wrong because now you're putting somebody else in a situation where they can't connect with somebody else. Because this is all nature. It's not that, and you don't have to sleep with a person to connect with that this is all through your natural habits as a human being. And if you don't understand that, then you don't need to be doing it. And so, like I said, like it's like some points in my life I don't talk. I baby, I'm gonna skip on to wherever I gotta go. I don't have time to be just sitting somewhere being committed to somebody and I don't want to be. And it's never the people that it's about. It's about me. And that's what you have to figure out too. Even if it is about you, even if you are selfish, make a selfish commitment to be good to other people. It's not something where you have to be selfish and evil. You have to be selfish and good. You see, you have to make a commitment to think about this other person's future as far as and your future too. You have to make the commitment to think about this as a friendship and a relationship that I want to continue. It's not a reason, season, or a lifetime. Everybody should be a lifetime. And it's not a joke because you don't know what time you need the other person. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like why would I live my life and think, oh my God, you agree? No, you a season. You'll just be out there trying to start fighting. No, she a lifetime. You still going after somebody that ain't gonna never want you. You see what I'm saying? So when you go into something, you always want to think wholeheartedly, especially if I'm talking to young people that are dating right now. Because some people they stuck in their ways for real. They stuck into being evil to other people. But if you are a young person and you dating, like that's how I got my friends. It's because when we went out, we would go to the mall, we would go shopping. They were my boyfriend. I just spent 4 or 5 days with him. We'd be on a trip and we just kick it. Some of these people I only seen once a year when I went out of town in December with them. And that's it. And it's like that's the stuff I'm talking about. Never kissed them, never touched them, anything. It's just how it is. That's my friend. And so it's like that is the type of relationship you want to have. A lifetime relationship. Because when you have your family, you want them to stand up and talk about all the good things that they know. When people start to put out bad rumors about you, you want them to be there because they don't know that's your friend. You want that. No, that ain't her. That ain't what she gonna do. That ain't how she live. I don't even know what you're talking about. Who are you? You see what I'm saying? So that's what you want to start building. Don't look at social media and all these people rapping and listening to what they saying and then thinking every woman I'm out with is a hoe. Every person I go out with is slut. Even if they have a past like that, that ain't even somebody you need to throw away because it's a reason why they are who they are. So they'll tell you she a hoe, but they ain't gonna tell you that she said no to you. They're not gonna tell you that she ain't let you touch you. You see what I'm saying? That they couldn't touch you. They're not gonna tell you that she really didn't sleep with his boy. He over there making that stuff up so he can look like he's big bad or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So some even the people that you think are like this, the story's not even true. All these years, these women were upset with me for leaving out of men's houses that they wanted to be in. One of them was giving me a haircut, and the other one was just teaching me how to do stuff. The other man was actually teaching me about sex, but he never had sex with me. He never even touched me. So it's like people will actually make up stuff and never know anything. They won't ask you a question or anything. This girl became my friend and never asked me if I ever wanted to date the boy in my life. But all this time, she gonna make me her enemy. For what? Her friend of me. That's what she was trying to do. Because she thought I was trying to get with this man. And ain't nothing in me wanted to be with him in the first place. Because at that time I was still hopping. And I think I was in a relationship actually with a Florida State football player. Who was a virgin. So it's like y'all, you have to actually just start to keep your relationships not based on what they say on social media. You gotta actually look at who your friends are and love them for who they are. The fly is trying to get into the camera, y'all. That is actually a fly that is covering. Get on. That is covering up the camera. Okay. So next, committed relationships. That's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner. I'm always like, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be committed to one person. That's just how I am. I'm not saying that I want to date other people or anything like that. But right now, I feel like I need to just be committed to one person. I just need to get to know one person. I don't like getting to know more than one person. You see, even when I'm dating, that's just me. Casual relationship. That's when they saying that that's when you date two or more people. But you have to disclose what's going on. You can't use the terms girlfriend, boyfriend, all this different stuff. Situationship. Don't do all that. Be respectful. Be respectful because when you finally find out who you in love with and they tell you you're in a situation, how are you gonna take what they saying? The reason why you're gonna take it bad is because that's how you felt about the person that you was dating. So anyway, you felt like you had to put out pain and anger. When they come back to you, it's gonna be that. Let me give y'all a perfect example. So I keep telling my boyfriend I'm playing basketball. Look, y'all, I'm telling him this is my strategy. I'm gonna try to get him to teach me how to play basketball. Right? I already know how to play basketball. Let me tell you how I'm trying to con this man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna get him to teach me how to play basketball. He gonna show me his moves. He about to show me his move because he think she a girl. She can't do nothing. She can't play no ball. Look at her. She thicker than a snicker. She ain't in the shape no more. You see what I'm saying? And it's like I'm always in shape. It ain't even no joke about it. Like I'm always in shape. So, but he see this little fat on me, so he just thinking she can't handle this, and I can. Like I can actually him. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get him to teach me his game. He talking about this a finger roll. He said, "This how you do your read. This how you do your read." So yesterday, he was telling me he said something to me. Y'all, I got mad because I thought he was trying to. I thought he was trying to calm me too, because I was trying to calm him on his game. So it's like y'all understand what I'm saying? Like I can't talk back to you, but it is so funny because he was like, "This is this." Oh my god! I said, "How you keeping the ball between your legs? You know, I'm trying to see everything. Like how you when you get low. Oh my god, y'all." So anyway. That's my thing. I'm like, I'm gonna beat his ass in this game because he don't think I know something. So you gotta use what you don't know. You gotta use what they think about you to try to get over. So that's it. So you see, casual sex. That's when you just having sex with somebody, and that's where you have to draw the line. Because some people get emotionally involved. What they say is friends with benefits. If you can't have that type of relationship, don't be in that type of relationship. Situationship, again, it's depending on how y'all want to name it. That's up to you. But that's all. Um, so the next thing is you have seven types of relationships according to psychology. You have an infatuation, which is passion only. You have friendship, which is intimacy only. You have empty love, which is commitment only. Romantic love, passion plus intimacy. Bachelor's love, passion plus commitment. Companionate love, intimacy plus commitment. And consuming love, passion plus intimacy plus commitment. I want number seven, y'all. I want number seven. He be fine, y'all. He be fine. Talking about that's a finger roll. I'm like, roll that finger on my back. Roll the finger on my back, Amy. Roll it. Roll the finger. But yeah, that's it, y'all. It's like that's the relationships. That's where you want to get to. That's where you want to get to. And remember, don't try to like whatever you give out. That's what you're gonna get back. So yeah. Anyway, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you to. No, I'm actually on the Brown Sugar Talk. Shantae on the Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk. Brown Sugar Talk. I'm telling you, I love y'all, man, for real. And get your life together, man. Focus on getting your life together. And make sure your relationships are worth something. They work wild. And y'all know what? It's the best part about my friends. Don't none of them watch TV. None of them. Because they not in the program. That's why y'all be on that bullshit anyway. That's why you be on social media for hours doing fucking nothing. Get a fucking life.